Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the grand return of the Scrim games. This time we're going with Halo 5. I'm your host, StealCPUDragon, and let's not waste any more time with this one. Let's get into our rule set. Best of 5, first of 3 series, HCS rule set, all maps in the map pool. In case of draw, play again and subs will occur between maps. Starting with Team Ashlingcat. Of course, we have Ashlingcat 1, 2, 3, ShortForestBoy, and YeEt LaN. Next, we have Team United, White Shadow, StealCPUDragon, and UnitedChicken. These are the teams now. Going into our map series, starting with Capture the Flag on Coliseum. And let me just say for you guys that it has been a while as we start out the match here. It has been months since the last Scrim game. And what a better time to experience one than now. And here we go. We have started Capture the Flag on Coliseum. As you can see, both teams moving on to their power weapons. You can see here YeEt LaN trying to move onto the rocket launcher. ShortForestBoy getting the defense there onto UnitedChicken, the first pick there. White Shadow trying to get up this climb, but ShortForestBoy with a perfect kill. So Ashlingcat now has the sniper. Blue team has both power weapons. And UnitedChicken can't be crouching there. Easy snipe. And blue team, Team Ashlingcat now have the flag. As you can see here, YeEt LaN falls. As blue team are trying to make their flag all the way over to score. Ashlingcat almost with the snipe. White Shadow is able to run away. So we can see that a fight has gone on. And StealCPUDragon goes down. Ashlingcat and UnitedChicken both go down, but in the end of the day, it will be YeEt LaN returning the flag and ShortForestBoy delivering it. There goes the first capture by Team Ashlingcat. Very, very fast action here as Team United now is having to scramble, trying to see if they can make anything work, but UnitedChicken falls early, and Team Ashlingcat yet again on the offense. White Shadow goes down. It's only UnitedChicken right here, as ShortForestBoy is onto the flag. Very, very low here for ShortForestBoy as YeEt LaN will now be carrying the flag. Ashlingcat. As White Shadow spawns, he's going to have to do something. Meeting Ashlingcat here, nice headshot on there for the finish. And StealCPUDragon trades with ShortForestBoy in order to get the flag, as White Shadow will return it. So now we have kind of a reset here for both teams. And UnitedChicken already on the offense, but gets assassinated by Ashlingcat. As now the rest of Team United have to scramble back, but StealCPUDragon falls to YeEt LaN with the carbine. It's just White Shadow. ShortForestBoy here is very low. As the offense continues, but White Shadow gets picked off. And now Team United are going to have to scramble to come back. But StealCPUDragon falls. Nobody's on the flag defense. Oh, but UnitedChicken with a double rocket launcher kill ensures that Team United's flag is very indeed safe. As here we're going to see a replay of UnitedChicken's play here with grabbing the rocket launcher and coming to the defense and aid of his team. Nice double kill there. Now return to the action. StealCPUDragon getting very low. Now ShortForestBoy is going to make the chase. Both men. And there goes StealCPUDragon going down. UnitedChicken also goes down, so White Shadow now is the only one having to defend. Nice boost there by White Shadow to avoid the headshots by Ashlingcat. As now the sniper rifle will spawn in the next 10 seconds as both teams are brawling here. Ashlingcat suffering a bit of hits made by StealCPUDragon, doesn't get anything, however. ShortForestBoy with the sniper rifle now. UnitedChicken bring up the airlift. Unfortunately, that will take him out, as well as White Shadow. And Ashlingcat goes down on Team Ashling's part. As ShortForestBoy goes down, StealCPUDragon is the only one here as White Shadow respawns and is going towards Team Ashlingcat. Nope, never mind. We're going for the defense instead, as he is getting shot. So now, Team United again forced to reset. Now going back with the offense, he is Ashlingcat and White Shadow. Oh, White Shadow gets the best of him on that melee. Now StealCPUDragon with a rematch of ShortForestBoy. He's low again. He has a sniper, a body shot, but it's not going to be enough as ShortForestBoy does equalize. White Shadow on the offensive can't hit the shots, but YeEt LaN can. So ShortForestBoy now is on the offense. He has a sniper rifle. His Ashlingcat nades UnitedChicken.
Rocket launcher ready.
Here we go. ShortForestBoy once again gonna have to defend off all of Team United's team, but he can't do it by himself. And Ashlingcat has the rocket launcher and finishes StealCPUDragon, and is now moving on to an unsuspecting White Shadow who gets bombed as well. So blue team, Team Ashlingcat yet again moving the flag. Team United gonna have to move quickly for the defense of their flag. As yet again, Team Ashlingcat, they have one flag here, so ever since the start of this game, Team United have not been able to pick up the pace, as one member of them is already down. UnitedChicken is taking some shots here, is very low, is missing the shots right now, and is going to fall to the melee, as Team Ashlingcat going to score their second flag, as StealCPUDragon is going to get staggered here. So, White Shadow again falling here, but it will be traded. However, what I'm noticing here from Team United is that the offense is just very, very miscoordinated. Seems like they are just trembling in one by one, as you see here. StealCPUDragon proving me right, as he does end up hurting himself with his own grenade. It does seem very low here. Can he reverse it with Ashlingcat? And it will be no, as YeEt LaN will shoot him from behind. And now, ShortForestBoy back on the offensive. He's going to trade with White Shadow. So Team United only have one defender on their flag currently, as Team Ashlingcat are looking to push. You can see here White Shadow is on the defensive. Meanwhile, the other two remaining members of Team United are on the offense, as they're not quite taking the flag just yet. Now they do. So StealCPUDragon kind of confused as to where he's looking at. Has to defend him, but against two different people, he's going to go down. The flag is currently on the ground. Nobody carrying it.
Red carriers spotted.
As they are going to get it halfway there. Weapon pads are ready here, but it may not even matter because UnitedChicken goes down. They are trembling in for the flag offensive. StealCPUDragon will fall here, and with nobody else there, Team Ashlingcat reset their flag. And White Shadow can come with a nade. Does miss, in fact, and he is going to go down. He landed very low here. Doesn't know where he's being shot at. And he is going to go down to StealCPUDragon, as both flags now have been taken. And yet again, we see Team United scrambling to get to the other side of the map, just to defend, just to contest. And now we see UnitedChicken goes down with the rocket launcher, wasting 2 shots on it and not getting any value with it. As you can see here, White Shadow is going to go down. The defense is not, the defense of Team United is non-existent right now. And as we can see here, Team Ashlingcat are going to take the first map, 3-0 clean. Very fast map 1 here, boys, ladies and gentlemen. But don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a little bit. Map number 2 is going to be Slayer on Eden. So Team Ashlingcat is 1 map ahead in this series, as Team United was looking very, very weird there. And they are going to add a player to their roster here. It's going to be Stag. So trying to see if the numbers will work to their advantage. We see Ashlingcat already on the offensive. Perfect kill on UnitedChicken. And he may even get the kill on here on the Stag. Maybe. Yes, he will. So, Team Ashlingcat yet again with a good start. As White Shadow's going to go down, StealCPUDragon is going to fall too. So it forces Team United to reset. As Team Ashlingcat yet again with another good start. Ashlingcat here with the sniper rifle. Is he going to get a pick here? It looks like he does. Yes, he did. So already, Team United are down one member. You can see Ashlingcat on the offensive. YeEt LaN's going to go down, however. But Ashlingcat is in a tight spot here. He is going to go down. He's going to trade, leaving the members of Team United with some breathing room. As we can see the rotation now. Team United going to have to fend off from high and low. ShortForestBoy is going to go down. YeEt LaN as well. Stag a little bit confused right now as to what he's hitting. But Ashlingcat with a double. And it might have been a triple here as we see the replay. So Ashlingcat, yeah, eliminating UnitedChicken first. So it is going to be a double kill with 2 quick finishes. Very, very good stuff here. As we return, YeEt LaN has been picked out of the fight. And so has Stag. Both teams pretty much even right now. StealCPUDragon can't fend off 2 at 1, but he is going to trade here. ShortForestBoy is now in a 2v1. He does eliminate White Shadow though. UnitedChicken missing the shots here, and ShortForestBoy is going to pull the 2v1 off. Very, very surprising stuff from him this series. As now we see another firefight going on here. The nade spam going through. As White Shadow getting pretty low there. The headshot is going off, and there we go. ShortForestBoy with another double. As you can see, YeEt LaN with the Hydra launcher, but isn't able to get much with it. Does manage to target, but it is through a wall, so it's not going to connect here. As Team United once again scrambling. 17-7 is the score here. Team Ashlingcat in the lead. However, StealCPUDragon is here with the overshield, trying to see if it can help them at all. However, UnitedChicken goes down to the Hydra launcher. Now Team United, as we can see, is rotating, playing it smart here, especially with the overshield by StealCPUDragon. As we can see, more nade spam is coming in. And here we go. StealCPUDragon in clear focus as White Shadow finishes off 2. UnitedChicken does end up going down. As good as that team fight was, however, we can see here Ashlingcat in a 2v1 is not really that good, but the grenade gets 2.
Double kill.
Ashlingcat able to capitalize and just flip this team fight yet again. As you can see here, the nade was thrown right on death by Ashlingcat. And here it is from a different angle. Amazing nade throw there by Ashlingcat. And what I was trying to say before that play was the fact that Team United, despite having some very wacky team fights here, are still losing. StealCPUDragon does go down. 26-10 is the score, with Team Ashlingcat still in the lead. Ashlingcat and White Shadow do end up trading. YeEt LaN with a sniper, can't really pick off that much. As UnitedChicken, very creative, shooting under the building here, but he just can't seem to finish him off, as he will end up running away. ShortForestBoy now with the Hydra launcher, as Ashlingcat going in with the melee does finish off with a headshot, but he will go down. But again, Team Ashlingcat's lead may prove to be too big for Team United to possibly recover. As you can see, another rotation here by Team United, and UnitedChicken already going down as StealCPUDragon landing the shots onto YeEt LaN, having to regenerate the shields. But here comes ShortForestBoy with the Hydra launcher, a very dangerous weapon. ShortForestBoy very low is going to go down, and Team United coming out of this fight victorious, only suffering 1 major casualty here. As Team Ashlingcat now have to reset, and the firefight is already going away with White Shadow falling early. ShortForestBoy now with the overshield. See, Ashlingcat dodges an EMP. Stag getting very low, and he will go down at the expense of Ashlingcat himself. 2 for 2 right now. Make that 2 for 3 as ShortForestBoy does end up going down. 36-16 is now the score. ShortForestBoy has the sniper, gets a snapshot right there onto UnitedChicken. Can he get a second one? No, he cannot. It was close. He and StealCPUDragon are going to go down. As another assassination here, YeEt LaN
Assassination.
styling on Stag right there. Very unfortunate by
Blue team
Stag.
nearing victory.
As Team United yet again are getting picked off, 40 to 17. As Team Ashlingcat are just 10 kills away from the victory. And more firefights are going on around here as Team United are pretty split. UnitedChicken and Stag both go down. And we can see here, not looking good for Team United. Only 18 kills on the board for them. As White Shadow getting very low, has to run off. StealCPUDragon gonna get picked off, however. ShortForestBoy does end up going down. Too aggressive by him, as we can see here. Maybe that was Ashlingcat. It looks like it with the active camo.
10 seconds to sniper rifle.
And UnitedChicken is going to go down to it. White Shadow with one, actually. He did end up betraying there, looks like. And
Sniper rifle's
Ashlingcat,
ready.
having nowhere to run here, is going to end up going down. Picking up the plasma rifle, but it's not going to work here. And he gets picked off. But yet again, 4 kills left for Team Ashlingcat to win this map. As Ashlingcat is going to get cornered here. But Stag does go down. 3 more kills left for Team Ashlingcat. Can they get him? 5 minutes left on the clock. As a nade, perfect nade there by StealCPUDragon. White Shadow finishing off ShortForestBoy, obtaining the Hydra launcher, but having to run off by the nade spam. So Team United getting a bit of kills, but it may not be enough. As we see here, White Shadow finding nothing with the Hydra launcher. StealCPUDragon yet again with the overshield, facing Ashlingcat. Gonna get the kill here, but he is in a tight spot. He is gonna go down, however. As White Shadow trying to finish them off. UnitedChicken actually. He does get 2, and the teabag, as we can see here. He is also trying to style on them, but again, Team Ashlingcat only need 2 kills. The UnitedChicken is in a very tight spot. He is very low, and he is going to go down. So 1 more kill left, and White Shadow does end up falling. So too little, too late there by Team United, as Team Ashlingcat pick up the 2nd map in the series. Very, very nice stuff coming out here by Team Ashlingcat. And after this break, I'll see you guys for the 3rd map. Here we go. Map 3, Plaza Strongholds. And as we all know, Team Ashlingcat now with a 2-0 lead over Team United. So, can Team United pull off the reverse sweep? Let's find out as we start here. Team United looking to push onto the yard here. And finding ShortForestBoy. He is going to eliminate UnitedChicken, it looks like. White Shadow will get the pick. So Team United do end up capturing yard as Team Ashlingcat pick up nest. So it's going to be the fight for bottom mid. The fight begins. White Shadow going dangerously low. Does end up trading with Ashlingcat. ShortForestBoy does go down, and now StealCPUDragon with the assassination on the YeEt LaN, the revenge assassination. Good stuff here.
Stronghold
As we can
captured.
see,
Red team
that
scoring.
StealCPUDragon actually has the active camo picked up, so
Red team
right off the
gained
bat, Team United is looking good here. However, they are starting to fall.
Blue team
As a nade, very dangerous right there by White Shadow, almost betrayed. ShortForestBoy and StealCPUDragon trade, and there goes White Shadow.
blue team
And all of a sudden, Team Ashlingcat have turned this around.
kill.
They have captured Yard,
Defense.
and now they have begun to score.
We lost Nest.
It was looking good there from Team United, but they do end up swapping it back. However, the light rifle onto StealCPUDragon, melting his shields. As you can see, ShortForestBoy is going to go down to White Shadow with the melee.
Red team gained the lead.
So for now, Team United stay,
Bottom mid secure.
or they used to, as Team Ashlingcat have captured bottom mid, as Ashlingcat very nice melee onto there,
Blue team gained the
and
lead.
does get the kill.
Red team
So,
scoring.
Team Ashlingcat
Red
is
team
now
gained the
scoring.
lead.
Very back and forth stuff here, as Team United actually managed to pick up Nest and
Blue
Yard
team
there.
scoring.
Now Nest is back in Team Ashlingcat's possession,
Blue team gained
as Team Ashlingcat getting the kills here,
brawler.
and they're capturing Nest, so it's looking like a
Stronghold captured.
total control here, but as I say that, Team United
Stronghold
captures
captured.
Nest. Two gonna get traded here, as White Shadow does end up going down. StealCPUDragon is the last hope right now for Team United, but he's gonna go down. And Chicken respawns, but he himself is very low. So now it seems like Team Ashlingcat are gonna get a total control here, as Team United are pushing Yard.
Hostiles captured Nest.
Team Ashlingcat have to respect it, but Ashlingcat with the light rifle. More members falling there by Team United as White Shadow goes down. As YeEt LaN trying to investigate who is contesting this. Team United looking to push on to Yard. UnitedChicken goes down. He could not capture bottom mid. Ashlingcat here with the power position. He's going to eliminate StealCPUDragon,
Stronghold
as
captured.
White Shadow does end up capturing Yard. ShortForestBoy, dangerous nade onto his own ally right there. Almost gets him eliminated. Stag and White Shadow are going to go down. StealCPUDragon respawns in the worst possible place possible. And they are going to take Yard right in front of them. So Team Ashlingcat with a total control here, as StealCPUDragon going to go down to the headshot. Stag as well with a perfect kill. White Shadow and Ashlingcat are going to trade here. Regardless of Team United's efforts, Team Ashlingcat are still in the lead. They haven't managed to capture more than one
Hostiles captured Yard.
stronghold at a time. So all while they're trying to get this back, Team Ashlingcat are still scoring. 60 points, a 50-point run by them, and ShortForestBoy picks up 2. And it may seem like another total control here.
Stronghold
Yes, it is.
captured.
67 to 12 currently, as Team United are looking pretty
Stronghold
weak
captured.
right here. Not able to get the right picks, as we can see here. Stag is very low here, can't finish the job. YeEt LaN does end up going down, but UnitedChicken is in a 2v1 and he is low and is going to end up falling. White Shadow is going to manage to pick off ShortForestBoy in the hopes of capturing bottom mid, despite end up flipping it around depending on what the order of captures are. And now, Team United with total control. White Shadow having to run.
Nest secure.
I don't know exactly what he was thinking here. Maybe he was going to get away with that, but as it turns out, he is not. As Team Ashlingcat are now capturing bottom mid.
Blue team scoring.
Lots of action going on around here. The multiple different rotations of the strongholds, but it's always going to be bottom mid. As Stag ends up going down. And Team Ashlingcat are still scoring here. A ShortForestBoy is going to go down to StealCPUDragon. 84 to 19 is the score as UnitedChicken goes down.
Red
Team United are scoring here. StealCPUDragon now finally picking up the light rifle and the bolt shot. The White Shadow goes down to a nade. So it does seem for the moment that Team United are in total control, but that may not last for a long time. A Stag ends up going down with active camo. A very powerful argument there that's going to get wasted. A ShortForestBoy does go down. And the assassination of YeEt LaN on UnitedChicken. YeEt LaN just liking to assassinate from
Yard
behind.
secured.
Red team scoring.
It's Team United now scoring 37 to 84, but Stag goes down. Can Team United try to pick up any type of momentum here? As they're not trying to capture bottom mid, as Team Ashlingcat capture yard. So we trade, but Team United are still scoring here. So now we see going dangerously low there. White Shadow goes down. Taking incoming fire by ShortForestBoy. He's gonna go down. Stag as well goes down, and there goes StealCPUDragon. And this might cause trouble here from Team United. Got a little bit too aggro there, as Team Ashlingcat are going to capture bottom mid. YeEt LaN trying to make a rotation here onto the yard. Team United are still scoring here, as YeEt LaN is taking a lot of fire. Gonna go down to StealCPUDragon, who has to run away himself. Team United with a total control, but not anymore, as yard gets taken by ShortForestBoy, who is now in a very interesting 1v1 with StealCPUDragon. He misses the melee, but there is White Shadow ready to assist.
Blue team scoring.
And it will get flipped again
Red team scoring.
with these trade and strongholds. As UnitedChicken is going to go down, Stag does notice YeEt LaN in the corner, and he will receive aid, and he is going to go down. ShortForestBoy trying to capture yard. As a bottom for fight for bottom mid is going on, Stag is in the going to go down. Team Ashlingcat returned the favor, and now they are scoring 86 to 66 here as White Shadow goes down. Team United do pick up Nest, but they are going to maybe lose it as StealCPUDragon goes down. Stag in a very close 1v1 right now, but he is going to fall to ShortForestBoy as White Shadow starts capturing yard. So Team United trying to get their momentum back. It was looking like they were trying to come back, and they might as well can if they play their cards right here. But ShortForestBoy is capturing yard. 74 to 88. They are catching up, but Ashlingcat has the active camo. Very dangerous card that's in play right now, as he's going to pick up one, but it's going to fall. UnitedChicken very low here. Who is going to end up falling here? And they end up trading. StealCPUDragon now is trying to defend bottom mid, and they will end up successful. But Team Ashlingcat did flip over a stronghold now, as they are getting ever so closer to winning. As here we can see Team United desperately trying to recapture yard. 98 score. Can they get it in time? 76 to 99. And no, they cannot. Too little, too late by Team United, as Team Ashlingcat with the 100 to 76 win here on Plaza. Team Ashlingcat have officially won the second ever Halo 5 Scrim game. Very, very interesting stuff here by both teams, but in the end, Team Ashlingcat is going to be victorious. Congratulations to them. And well, that is going to be it for this Scrim game, ladies and gentlemen. It was a quick one, not gonna lie. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you to all the players who played. I'm trying to have these happen more often, but again, with the schedules, it may not happen. But in the meantime, catch you guys later.